Namaste, Kuzizampala. A very warm welcome to today's music session. We will wait for a few seconds to everyone join. I hope I'm audible and visible at the same time. Kindly comment and let me know. Thank you. Okay, so let us start today's session with three omkars. I once again welcome each one of you on this today's online session. I can see many of you have joined, and if you wish to ask any question regarding music, if you need to, if you wish to sing something, also you can send me a video request, and I'll be happy to make you a part of this online session. So kindly do that. We shall be continuing our listening session of one of the classical artists, which is today is the last day of the listening session for this week. And we have heard so far Rag Yaman, Rag Bhairav, and today we'll be listening very soon a new raga called Nike Kannada. This is a music session, so I would not know when the Jaigaon gate would be opening. I'm sorry, this is not that platform to ask that question. This is a music class under the Embassy of India. I think you just missed out everything in the starting. Anyway, it's all right. But this is all about music. If you have any doubts, anything if you wish to ask about music, I'll be happy to answer that. So kindly comment. So before we start listing our today's recording, let me quickly brief what we have heard as a part of our listening session of Indian classical music, day for yesterday and yesterday. There were three very important points which we took and which we kind of observed, kind of focused while listening, which was very important. Number one, to understand the system of singing. How does an artist of Indian classical music would start the raga, start the composition, start their performance? So that is something which we need to observe, the system of a particular singing. Second thing which we focused and observed was understanding of the raga, which is very important. I'm sure one day you all will be learning all these ragas. Many of you have already been practicing all these ragas, and many of you have learned also these ragas before. So this can be a very good revision for all of you who has already learned Rag Bhairav and Yaman. So this is something how हमको समझना है, हमें रागों के बारे में जानना है. We have to make sure that we understand deeply. And to understand a raga, it's very important that we go step by step. Number one, we understand the swaras included. Number two, we understand the composition. Number three, we understand the structure of a raga. So these are the very important points where we have already focused. And today also I would be happy to make you listen to this recording, and this will be a new raga to you, I'm sure, but at least you can at least understand the same manner. You can go with the same manner of system. So without speaking more, let us start the today's recording. So it's a lady singer, it's a female recording with Shri Ashwini Bhiradesh Pandey, a very, very prominent legendary singer from Jaipur Akroli Gharana, India. And she's singing this raga called Naiki Kannada in Rupak Tal, which is 7-beat. So let me play and let us all enjoy the recording. If you find any difficulty, if you wish to ask anything, kindly let me know. You can always comment and I'll be happy to answer it. The very first thing the artist is singing here is the starting of the alap, the starting of the raga. She's making a akar sound, a alap sound, in which she's connecting all the phrases of the raga, all the swaras of the raga. This is how an artist begin its raga performance. Good evening, Kapliji. So I'm once again requesting each one of you that if you find anything, if you would like to ask something, what exactly is all about this recording, if you find anything in your mind, kindly just comment and let me know. Thank you. Also, when you listen any recording, you should be able to find out the swaras. If once you understand the swaras, once you understand, what is exactly going behind the alap, behind the composition, basically the notes, believe me, this is the fastest way to understand any raga, any composition. This Madhan Kumar Rai ji is asking about my WhatsApp number. Sure, I can give you. Let me play the recording and then also comment on your reply. So the beat here which is going on, I'm trying to tell you each and every part of the recording. This is how we should listen to Indian classical music, especially when we are students, okay? We should be able to kind of magnify each and every second of it. Then only we can learn out of it. So right now the tal is going, as I have said earlier, it's Rupak. So it's a 7 beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. So this is a cycle of 7 beats which is going on. It's called Rupak. So in the same cycle, she's singing the composition of Nike Kannada. So Mero Piya Rasiya, these are the word, these are the syllable, these are the lyrics of the composition. Mero Piya Rasiya. So the other instruments as a part of accompanying artist with the singer is harmonium, tabla and tanpura. So now she's singing the upper octave sa. Ma pa ni pa sa re re sa. So now I'm going to pause and actually forward to the ending part of the song, which is called the Drut Bandish or the Drut speed. So now this is the Drut Laya, the second Bandish, which is set to Teen Tal, 16 beats. The Laya is going in da din din da 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 da. The lyrics of the Bandish is Ratiya Main Jagi. this is all akar. These are the akar tans. So this was Rag Naiki Kannada, and more importantly, this was very important for all of you to listen. See, there are two things. One is to practice, second is to listen. When you are into stage of your beginning learning, when you have just started your music, in the starting 2-3 years, you should do a balance of 50% of listening, 50% of singing. So it's very, very important. Yes, Kamliji, it's the beautiful Tan she sang, and she's a very, very versatile singer. I would request each one of you to kindly go and listen to her on YouTube and whichever platforms you can. So her name is Ashwini Bhide Deshpande, Vidushi Ashwini Bhide Deshpande, a very well-known singer from Jaipur Atroli Gharana. So, slowly, at least I'll be trying every week that at least one day in a week, we can just only listen to the recordings to understand how to listen, to understand what exactly they are singing. See, we also sing Rag Yaman, they also sing Rag Yaman, but what is the difference? How do they perform so well? So, all these observations has to be learned, and it's very important that we, along with our practice, we also go through the listening sessions. So now I keep open the messages for you. If you have any doubts, anything, if you wish to ask, any questions, if you have, kindly comment. I'll be happy to answer. Yes, of course, I will write the name. Let me reply to you, Kamliji. So I have just replied you the name. Kindly search and listen to her. I see there are no new comments, so I think we can end up today's session and see you all on Monday with a very, very good practice. I'm sure in the weekend you will practice more. Okay. And yes, very important, anyone who wish to come and see me, who wish to visit me, they can always message, comment. Right now we are not having any offline classes. I'll be only to have, just a quick see and drop and go kind of thing. But very soon we'll be having our offline sessions. So in that, I'm sure you'll be enjoying more. Okay then, see you all. Take care. Namaste.